Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a collective read. Please take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. So the download that I received was Please Don't Go by Tank. Please don't go. Please don't go. Ooh. Huh? I don't want no pop. Okay. So the first thing that came out was these four cards: the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, oop, and the Death. So I'm getting here that the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles go together, and the Knight of Wands and the Death goes together. The Knight of Wands is someone that's in this playboy energy. He's only moving by his penis. He's not moving by anything else. He's not moving from a heart space. He's not moving from maybe his mind, head over heart decision, okay? And his penis. That's what he's moving by. He's choosing to bring that to an end. Now he's ready to move from a heart space and invest. That's what I'm getting. Someone is ready to do. They wants to be, it's like they view this person as their picture perfect person, right? So it's like if she's the picture perfect person for me, I feel like I need to be the picture perfect person for her. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And that's why I'm hearing a song. Please don't go. Please don't go. So you got the Six of Swords, moving on to common waters, leaving the chaos, the conflict, the drama behind, leaving people, places, and things that doesn't serve them behind, leaving the old ways behind. Okay, you got the Fool. Somebody feels like a fool for all the chaos, the conflict, and the drama that they caused their person. They also feel like a fool for making them feel like they're in competition with other people. Maybe they had their person feeling like, or maybe they had options. Somebody had other options, okay? Or they could have been building relationships with other options, building trying to build relationships with other options, but knowing in their heart they wanted to be with that person, why they were dealing with others. And somebody's sitting in regret because of that, because them dealing with other people or trying to grow and build with other people, it never came out to what they wanted it to be. The grass was never greener on the other side. Okay. Um, I'm trying to get this. The song is playing in my head, and it said it ain't worth telling a lie. It ain't worth making you cry. It ain't worth all of this. Okay, so this person feel like everything that they did was never worth it, because at the end of the day, losing a person that they was in love with is not worth these individuals that they've been sneaking around with. So they're choosing to bring that to an end, because it's time for them to leave the past in the past and walk away from it and walk towards their happiness, their sun. Okay, they're walking towards an earth angel. It could be a Sagittarius. Take what resonate. Or they're just walking towards someone that they feel like has a beautiful, generous heart. Okay. What else, Spirit? Please don't go. How Hello. Thank you. Even though it ain't worth telling a lie, it ain't worth making a cry. Okay, so this is somebody that feels weak. Maybe you make them feel weak, but that's coming to an end. It's like they could be so in love that it makes them feel weak. They don't like to feel weak. They don't like to feel like they're so in love and it's taking over them. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's like, do you want to explore this love, or do you want to just, walk away from what it is that you want? I'm sorry, y'all. I had to block some people. I'm not with the negativity. Yeah, I see somebody did just call me a hoe. It's okay. I'm blocking them too. Thank you for defending me. Okay. So that's what this person is doing. Like, okay, like I said, head over heart. Head over heart decision. Now this person is ready to move from a heart space. Okay. So you got the Two of Wands. Now they're ready to make a decision to give their person everything they want, everything they deserve. They're ready to meet their person's expectations. They're looking at things from a different point of view, a different perspective. Page of Pentacles. They're also recognizing that they were a lot childish with the things that they were doing. When they look back at situations, maybe they looking back at their behavior, looking at themselves in the mirror. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. So this person looking at themselves in the mirror, and they're realizing how childish they were with their person, how low vibrational they was with their person. Also, they could be looking at old messages. Okay. Or they could be reading text message or looking at old messages. They're actually seeing that their behavior was very childish. Page of Pentacles. They was in a page energy. Okay. They was in a page energy. They were very childish, and someone is looking at that. Okay. So, but you got the Ten of Pentacles here. They're also realizing that they did have someone that they could have had some stable and solid with. They're realizing that they had a person that truly did love them, that they can grow with, they can build with, but they wasn't giving equal give and take to this person, even though they viewed this person as their ultimate happiness. They viewed this person as their ultimate happiness. They did not set the stone for this connection to build and grow. Okay, and Spirit say that's the truth. Hey, how you doing? So somebody is actually thinking about that, and in their heart, they're like, please don't go. Please don't go. I keep hearing that. Tank. If y'all have never heard that song, look it up. Look up Tank. Please don't go, and listen to the song. So you got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is commitment. This person is ready to be in a committed relationship. Committed. This person is ready to get on board. Okay. They don't want to lay this connection to rest. Okay. This person was stuck in a lot of low vibrational energy. That's why they wasn't investing in this union. But this person feel like they have unfinished business. What's wrong? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. So you got the Seven of Swords here. This person is recognizing their lying, sneaky, manipulating ways. Them being them trying to be sneaky all the time is what pushed their person away. Now it's like they want this person's love and they can't receive it because their ways has destroyed the connection. And it is time. Somebody is in hermit mode. They're actually thinking. They're thinking about how things went with them and this person. And I do feel like this person is ready to wear their heart on their sleeves. King of Cups in the reverse. The King of Cups in the upright is someone that is not ready to give their heart. Like in the upright, yeah, I love you, but I ain't going to show you. That's why the cup is empty. Like, yeah, I love you, but I ain't fit to show you. But it's in the reverse because now this person is ready to wear their heart on their sleeve. King of Pentacles, they're ready to come in as a husband. Where once before they wasn't ready to do that. Once before they was in boy energy. They was ready to, slide in, slide out type energy. That's not what they on anymore. Somebody ain't on that no more. Yeah, because they stressing. Look, that's them right here. They're stressing. They're thinking about everything they did to cause this hurt and pain. Yeah. 9 of Swords in the reverse. They don't want to do that anymore. Nope. Hangman. They're stuck in their head about everything that they've done. Like, they really realize how toxic they were. Someone was like extremely toxic. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Someone was extremely toxic. And they're seeing it. They're seeing the truth of how toxic they was. Yeah. So now it's like they want their person. They want to be with this person. They want to pour into this person. And they don't want this person to really do anything. But they want to show this person like there's no one else for them but them. Okay. They also realize that they need to stay away from materialistic ass people. They need to stay away from people that's only willing to take from them and not give. And they realized that those are the type of people they were collaborating with. They were collaborating with takers. The one that they really wanted actually was a giver. But for some of them, they felt like that was too good to be true. She's too good to be true. So instead of them holding on to this union, this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, they was actually pushing it away. And they're realizing it. That's what they're realizing. Yeah. So you got the 9 of Wands. They're coming in to fight for this connection. They're holding on. They're holding on. This person also wants to fix their money. They feel like they don't have for nothing to give. Okay. You also have the King of Wands. They're ready to take action. This person is ready to take action towards this union and bring it back together. That's what they're ready to do. Please don't go. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is someone moving very fast. In the upright, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest person to move in the deck. But I feel like this person felt like they already waste so much time that they're coming now. You got the 3 of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Wands in the reverse in the upright is waiting for your ships to come in. The 3 of Wands in the reverse is realizing that you already had everything that you wanted. It was already in your face. See, that's not a secret. That's what this person is realizing, the Moon in the reverse. At first, they didn't realize this, but see, it's not a secret now. You actually had everything that you could possibly want in this person. Somebody seeing that now, justice. Look, what I say, somebody seeing that now, justice. You have it. She's beautiful. She's kind. She's loving. She's giving. And when it comes down to the bedroom, nobody matched that. Yeah, so you got the Lovers in the reverse. Someone is realizing that nobody match her energy. She's the star. She's the number one person in my life. And why would I risk it all and lose her? That's what somebody is saying. And I feel like for this person, yeah, Ace of Wands. This person is realizing, like, what I say? Nobody has to handle him in that bedroom. Nobody do the things that she can do. He want that passion and new beginning. Nobody make him feel like she make him feel. She his lady in the street, but his freak in the sheets. This King of Wands. I mean, look, some of y'all, it could be a King of Wands, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's also this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. He could have fire in his chart. That's why that King of Wands came out, taking action. He's ready to take action. Because 5 of Pentacles, he left her out in the cold. He made her feel unloved, unwanted. Okay. Also, he could have children with someone else, and he feel like it's time to move on from that situation too. Like the ground is co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? 5 of Pentacles, 5 and 5 is 10. So he like his thing is all he got to do is co-parent and meet his baby mama in the middle. There's nothing else to be said about that. Okay, no more flighty love, no more in and out between him and his person, no more breaking her heart, no more other options. You know what I'm saying? Anything that he feel is coming in between them, he cutting it off. Where once upon a time he wasn't protecting this connection, he couldn't make a decision on what to do. Well, he's making one now. Yeah, look, the Chariot. He's making the efforts. He's making the plans. Making plans for us. He's making the effort. He's making the plans to move forward with this Queen of Wands and give her everything he got. Baby, I'm ready. He said, I'm ready. Ace of Pentacles. Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And your person is coming towards you. You got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Ain't no more juggling you. He feel like he manifested the one. Okay? So you got a Queen of Swords here. That's going to be, this person could have been with a person, right? I'm getting this so many different ways. Let me tell you what I'm getting 2 different ways. There could be a Queen of Swords here. Another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's going to be confused on where this person stands with you. This person is could have been like, you know how we dated the same man, but we didn't date the same man. You understand what I'm saying? Just because the way he treated you don't mean that's the way he's gonna treat me. Somebody is going to see that. Somebody is going to see that. It's going to be a Queen of Swords that's going to see the Emperor in this man, but she's going to see it with you. She's going to see what type of man he truly can be with you. Someone from his past, okay? Yeah. There's good news going to be coming towards you, 8 of Wands, and this person going to be coming towards you rapidly. The 10 of Swords, all the backstabbing and betraying that he put you through, he's coming in to apologize and release that burden. Why? Because he's ready for his Empress. That Emperor is coming to his Empress. Okay? Now, you also could be in this Queen of Swords energy, and you could be confused on if this person is truly coming in to be the Emperor, or if they coming in like their past. Okay? Well, this person is coming in to apologize, release the burden, and put the past behind you guys. Coming with some good news, expressing how they truly feel. Right now, you are single. Yep. And they don't want you to be single. Because that's what bothers them. You being single and someone else receiving this love. 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. You could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You try. He know that you are someone that do not need him. Like, you gonna get to the bag. You feel me? You are someone that is truly blessed. Okay? And that's how he see you. He see you as someone that's truly blessed. So you gonna get to that. But you know, I'm gonna say this, and I say this all the time. It's not that a woman don't need a man. For some women, they probably say that I don't need him. It's that I feel like it feels better to need him and know that he got your back versus you needing him and getting let down. So I feel like for some of y'all, you know, it may feel like to him like you don't need him. But the thing is, if you're used to people not showing up, and if you're used to this person not showing up, that's why you don't, you know, expect him to do more than what he's been doing because he haven't done it. So it's like, why stay and expect something to happen differently when you haven't shown differently. So it's not that you really don't need him, because you probably do need him. You just need him to be the man that he's supposed to be. You need him to protect, provide, and lead. You need him to set the tone in the energy for the connection, because that's what a man does. A man set the tone. If he's in and out, you're going to be in and out. If he's all in, you're going to be all in. That's what you need him to do. You need him to lead so you can follow. But you're not going to follow someone that is leading you towards destruction or unhappiness. That's clearly what it is. Okay? It ain't worth telling a lie. It ain't worth making you cry. This person said, it's not worth it. It's not worth telling a lie. It's not worth making you cry. It's not worth it. None of this was worth it, because it's damn sure not worth losing you. That's what this person said. Yeah. Please don't go. Yeah, that's what this person is saying. It's not worth losing you. There you go. Whatever he was dealing with on the side is not worth losing you. Haven't used this deck in quite some time, so let's see. Give me 1 second. So you got trust. This person could know that you don't trust them. They want you to trust them again. What else? Yeah, receive a gift. This person could be coming in with you a gift. This person also could see you as a gift. You freed yourself from this person, though. You freed yourself from the drama, the chaos, the toxicity. You did. Why? Because there was no honesty there. What else, Spirit? Yeah, reunited, though. This person ain't giving up. Look, don't give up. Don't give up. This person is not ready to give up on this love. You may have freed yourself from this person, but this person is coming back to have a brand new, fresh start. Why? Because they view you as their soulmate. This is how y'all be when y'all around each other, just smiling and having fun with each other, and they miss that. Want that. And he's feeling like it's not worth me losing what I have with this person. So it's time for a change. Yeah, amazing sex. Y'all have amazing sex, wonderful sex. And now they're ready to respect the boundaries. You could have set some strong boundaries. They like, all right, cool. Cool. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah. So you got falling in love, missing you. Yes, this person missed the fuck out of you. They have fallen in love with you. Ain't no thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? There's not no thinking about it. Look, open up this person's heart. You got the key to it. No one else can open it. It's on lock for you. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. Lesson learned. And my Father God always say that lessons need to be learned. A union cannot properly come together if lessons ain't learned. This person learned some lessons. They learn who their empress is, who the love of their life is, who they need to, you know what I'm saying, what love really looks like. That's what they learn. They may be afraid of it, and they were afraid of it, but at the end of the day, you hold the key to this person's heart. And you, ma'am, learn some lessons as well. You've been sitting in this beautiful energy, blossoming and blooming in this Empress energy. Guess what? Fantasy versus reality. Your fantasy is about to become a reality. You've always wanted this, a different type of guy. You always wanted someone that was going to love you properly. This was coming. And Spirit say that's the truth. That's what's coming. That's what's coming, because this person miss you and they ready to respect the boundaries. Lesson learned. That was lessons that need to be learned up in this thing here. He learned them. He learned them. It's either get your shit together or lose the love of your life. This person said, nah, I'm going to get my shit together. I'm going ahead and open up my heart. Why? Because I miss my baby. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to respect the boundaries. I'm not trying to lose something that I know that's amazing. Okay? And look, they're freeing themselves from their old ways. The old them about to be dead and gone. Why? Because they want you to trust them again. They see you as this empress. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. You are their soulmate, and they're ready to turn a fantasy into reality. They definitely got a gift for you, and they're definitely coming in to reunite with you. Why? Because they have fallen in love with you, and they don't want to give up on you, and they're ready for this brand new, fresh start. Say, give me a chance. Give me a chance to make this right. Give me a chance to fix this. Somebody got to come out of that little boy energy and step into that man. Yeah, look, you are my world. He said, you are my world. Okay, let's build. Actions speak louder than words. This person about to show you what action, what they fit. Y'all fit experience real love with this person. But see, this the thing. This person don't know though, and I feel it. Once they give y'all this real love, this gonna be a love that neither one have never experienced. Because I feel like once you truly see that this person is all in and they really start giving you their real love, you're going to love this person. That's for those who are willing to take their person back. You're going to love this person like never ever. Like whatever y'all been through in the past is going to stay in the past. Why? Because this person is ready to treat you as their queen. At first, you could have felt like this person was using you. Yeah, you could have felt like that. Yep. Some of y'all could have felt like they was in love with someone else. Some of y'all could have felt like, that they didn't want to be with you. But this person for to show you that you're their queen. They're for to show you that you're their queen. That they have real love with you. Actions speak louder than words, and they're ready to build with you. They're also realizing that they was being used by someone. They was in love with someone is in love with someone else, and they've been using them. Okay, that person was a mistake in their life. They know that. Okay, and you got. I think that baby not mine. This is so they could have kids by someone, but they think the baby not theirs. Okay, so you got air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Your person could be, and they think that. Okay, but at the end of the day, why they're thinking on this, because this is something that bothers them every single day. Every day this bothers them. They think about their baby not being theirs, but they also think about the way that y'all vibe. I love the way we vibe. I want you. Okay, so this person may not call you, but they're gonna send you a message. They know I could have did better. They said it. I could have did better. It's right there. Okay. It says, I love you always. You're my babe. This person said you're their babe. They're ready to come in and fix this. Yes. Yes, your person could also be a Scorpio. They feel like you're their peace, but they also want to bring peace into your life as well. Yeah, your soulmate. Your soulmate. Somebody could also be a Leo. It's in a reverse though. Am I taking this sideways? Some of y'all, it could be a Leo too, because it's sideways. So you got God's guidance. If you're not for sure what to do with this person, ask the Most High God to guide you. But God is guiding you towards love. God's guidance in love. God is guiding you towards love. Yeah. That's what happens. So you got a lover returns with a new and better love offer. Okay, I feel like you've been taking care of yourself. You've been focusing on your money. You've been focused on trying to get yourself together. I feel like for some of y'all got a bag coming, something good coming towards y'all too. Okay, yeah. So this person is coming in to wipe your tears. Say, let me wipe your tears. They're sorry. I just heard that. I feel like this person just want to walk up to you and hug you and kiss you and say, baby, I'm so sorry. But they're going to send you a text message, though. It's going to be a text message for some of y'all genuine from the heart. Okay? I feel like, I'm going to say this. I hope everybody get the love that they truly want and desire. And everybody is removed from all the toxicity. You know, I hope that everybody get the love they want, because we getting too old for this shit. I know I am. I'm 41 years old. I am not. One thing I'm not fit to do is chase up behind no man that do not want me or showing me that he don't want me. I'm not fit to let nobody make me feel like I'm unwanted. I'm not fit to be with anybody that's not showing me love. I'm not putting myself in those type of predicaments ever again. I've been there. I've done that. I'm too old to be dealing with things like that. Too old. And I hope that you guys are, loving yourself enough to know that you deserve better, because I know I am. Okay? So I hope everybody take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me get a final message for you from the most. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. So you got, tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you about to be going on a vacation. Okay? You got honeymoon phase. You about to be in this honeymoon phase, or you about to be attending a wedding. Okay? Also, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're about to be in some sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Okay? You also have fate, karma. Something is ending, so something is beginning. So this person knows that they had to stop being toxic in order to get this union back. So I feel like that's what's going on. You're about to see something different from this person. Open up your heart. It will attract more love. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Have a nice one. You go, what's the name? Hold on. Open the door for them when they call. Throw the key. I'm finna hop in the shower. Girl, throw them the key. They out there. No, they not.